Central Texas needs communities and schools. We are struggling like the rest of the country to graduate all of our kids. 25 years after we started here in Central Texas, we see more need than ever.
Scholars come to school without their basic needs met, including clothing, housing needs, the electricity, and the other bills.
More students who live in poverty, more concentrated poverty in the schools.
Therefore, the focus is off of making sure that the scholars are successful in school.
I really believe that every young person has the right to a quality education.
Being a student in high school nowadays, I mean, you have drugs, you have sex going on, you got gangs, fights.
The CIS is one of the major programs that helps us to remove barriers to success.
I was that lonely kid in the corner, you know, didn't say much, didn't talk to anybody.
Right at the end of my senior year, I discovered I was pregnant and I gave up.
We're providing a window to the world and what a successful future can look like.
And I actually had somebody in community schools pull me to the side and say, no ma'am, you are going to graduate.
Powerful feeling, you know, to know that somebody believes in you and wants to see you grow.
If I have to come get you every single day, if I have to call your house every day, you're gonna graduate.
That's the beauty of the Communities and Schools model. We are there where the kids need us.
They gave me options. They let me know that in life, it doesn't have to be this one way.
Communities and Schools is the best service that we could have in our school.
I have a choice, and it's up to me how far in life I can go.
Just like my family is a part of my life, CIS is my second family.
I would describe Communities and Schools as my rescue team.
Helping to quickly identify the needs that they have.
They just taught me so much about taking responsibility, about being confident, about being a man.
Ensure that our students are improving their grades, their attendance is good and strong, and that they have the behaviors that are appropriate for a learning environment.
If I needed someone to talk to after school, I always had somebody that said, so would listen to me.
It would be invaluable to any school where the basic needs of any of the scholars are not being met.
We want every student to be successful and to walk across that stage at graduation.
Right now I'm currently attending Houston-Tillerson, majoring in political science.
I am a utility billing analyst for Austin Energy.
I'm hoping to either be a professor or hold public office.
I recently enrolled back into school to finish out my anthropology degree, and I plan on taking that into law school.
It's just a really ultimate feeling of having so many options.
We need to have additional resources for those students who otherwise won't graduate from high school.
If you're going to support CIS, you're supporting the students who need the help. They're going through this phase and they need somebody to be there for them, and oftentimes there isn't.
It is up to the entire community to educate our young people.
CIS is a huge part of helping to build the confidence of everyone that walks through the doors of our school.
It teaches them how to communicate, it teaches them how to be social, teaches them how to network.
All of the scholars, the families, teachers in the school, the other staff members.
It teaches them things that they're going to need to use, not only at the time they're in it, but for the rest of their lives.
They could either end up in jail, or they could end up being a teacher at high school, changing more lives.
I would absolutely encourage other schools to partner with Communities and Schools.
I recently found out that my oldest son is attending a school who also has Community and Schools.
When you change one life, I mean, it's like a chain reaction. You start changing others.
It happened in a full circle.
I mean, it's just crazy how much one person can change your life.
Thank you, Communities and Schools, for
25 years of
empowering students
to stay in school
and achieve in life.